In today's video, I'm going to show you how to use the invoice template here in Google Sheets. So an invoice is a document issued by a seller to a buyer that itemizes and records transaction for goods or services. It includes details such as the list of products or services that were provided, the quantity and the price, the total amount due, and the information about both the buyer and the seller. So I'm going to show you first where to find this template. So first, what you're going to do is to go to your Google Drive. Once you're in your Google Drive, we're going to proceed to our Google Apps right here. Once you click on that, here are the different apps that you can use or that are provided by Google. And if we scroll down, there you have our Sheets. If you click on this, you will be redirected to the Sheets interface right here, where you can see your past spreadsheets and your templates at the top. Now, if you click on the template gallery, you can see all the templates that are available for you to choose from. Now, our invoice template is right here under the work category, and you'll see the template named invoice. If you click on it, it will redirect you to that new spreadsheet available for you to quickly edit and make your own. So to edit any part of this template, all you have to do would be to double click on that space and start typing. So here, this is the name of your company, or if it's not a company, if you're a professional, you can just type in your name right here. You also include the address if you want to, some other contact details. If you have an email, you can add that right here. That's totally up to you. Under our invoice, we have the date. Now to edit this, we can simply remove that part. And now this time, if we double click on it again, it now becomes a valid date that we can simply edit with this pop-up calendar right here. So you can choose the year, the day, and the month by simply clicking on this calendar right here. Now for the invoice for, this is going to be your customer or your buyer. You can have their whole name, their company, their address, and other contact details. That's totally up to you which details of your buyer you want to include in this invoice. Now, if there are some parts that you don't really need to be in this invoice, like for this one, it's not really relevant, you can simply select it and delete. There we have it. Also this one. There we go. For the invoice number, let's say you've already issued plenty of invoices before, then you can simply continue entering your invoice number right here. But let's say this is the first invoice that you'll be issuing to a buyer. You can have this edited as 00001 if you want that, like so. If we press enter, you'll see that it goes back to just number 1. If you want those zeros included, what we can do is to format this as a plain text. So select that cell, go to Format in the menu bar, select Number, and select Plain Text on the right. So after formatting that, we're going to try that again. We're going to add 5 zeros right here, or maybe 6, then the number 1 to indicate that this is our first invoice. If we press Enter this time, those zeros stay in place. So that's a little hack for you on how to add your zeros before your numbers here in Google Sheets. Next one for due date. Again, if you want to edit that, just double click on it. And here we have again our pop-up calendar. Choose your date. Once you're done, you can move on to other details. Here we have in our description where we're going to itemize the products or the services that we've offered to our buyer. So we have item number 1. You can put in here, let's say you've sold this person or this company some products. Let's say some beauty products. For example, lipstick color number 1. With a quantity of, let's say, 200. And for each item, it's actually sold for $10. If we press enter, the template automatically computes your totals. So if we double click on this, you'll see that we have the function product with our cell selected right here. That's going to be E19 and F19. So the product would be $2,000. And for the next one, let's say another item would be eyeshadow, palette number 3, put a space there. Again, edit our quantity to, let's say, 150. Press enter. Again, it automatically calculates your total for this one, but we're going to edit the price to $30. Press enter. There you have it. So we have the description for the product or the service. This can be anything depending on what you're offering, the quantity, the number of products that were sold, and the unit price, the price per item that was sold. And the total price again has been calculated automatically. With our subtotal, we have some adjustments right here. Now, if you don't have any adjustments, you can simply delete that, and there you have it. Let's put that $0, $0, no deductions or any addition to our total amount, which is $6,500. And there you have it. So you have that simple invoice template that you can easily make your own, easily edit. All you have to do is double click on it. Once you're done, you can simply go to print, go to file, select print, and there you have your invoice. So that's how easy it is to use the invoice template here in Google Sheets. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, do leave a like and subscribe for more helpful videos. See you on the next one.